What's up, everybody? It's Jeremiah Davis, the funding coach, coming to you live. It has been a while since I've done a live. I've been doing a lot of things in the background, a lot of exciting things, a lot of changes, personal and business-wise. But I am so excited to bring to you guys the latest and greatest updates of the Black Label CRM. If you don't know, Black Label CRM is a white label business funding and business credit building software. So if you're in the credit repair space, marketing space, any space that you need, your clients may need business funding or business credit, this will be an ideal software for you so you can fulfill those services for your clientele. And it's completely white label. Just the name is Black Label CRM, but we build it on your domain. It's relatively inexpensive compared to all other, or there's not a whole lot of other softwares like it because it's fully automated. And actually on Monday, I will be doing a live showing you how the DIY business credit builder works. If you're interested in building credit yourself or doing business credit and business funding as a business, Black Label CRM is the perfect thing for you. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into these updates of the software. Okay. And I use the same software for my business funding now business, my loan brokerage and business credit business. And so I'm going to show you that. So the first thing we want to look at is look at the new dashboard. This new, oops, hold on. Sorry, I got to share my screen. There we go. So hopefully you guys see my screen. And this is the new dashboard. Okay, so we have so many different features at your fingertips. So right at a glance, you can see, if you guys don't know, call and schedule a demo. I'm happy to demo, but we have this business funding and success scan. And basically it analyzes the business, collects a few points of data, takes a client less than 2 to 3 minutes to complete, and it gives you, shows you if they're pre-qualified for any of the 20 loan programs in our software. That's 20 business loan programs in our software. It pre-qualifies them. And so as soon as you get that scan, you can take that client directly into funding, and as well as build their business credit, but also shows you the missing components of their business credit also. And let me go ahead and pull up one of my businesses that we have already in the system, so I can show you what the scan looks like. And I get quite a few of these a day. And I don't want to show you anybody else's personal information. I'll show you mine. Okay, so this is the results of the scan. And this particular business of mine pre-qualified for 8 of the 20 business loan types. So we got revenue-based loans, equipment loans, SBA loans, business credit cards, unsecured funding. That's no collateral, credit union loans, business term loans, and merchant cash advance. And this is my business funding now business, which is a DBA of my parent company, Davis Thornton Associates. But based on the company revenue and based on the customer's credit score, what pre-qualifies them for these funding. Now, you still have to verify the credit before you submit, but the software has all the funding programs and the qualification requirements needed to get those types of loans approved. And so when we go back to the software, here we can see all at a glance all the clients that have completed a scan and for pre-qualified. Now I can click here and just pull that up. Boom. Right? So these are all the clients that come to me and completed a scan that qualified for a loan. So I can take these clients directly into the business funding integrate into business funding without, worrying about their business credit because they're already pre-qualified. Okay. And then you can search by business. So I'm going to pull up the business with that scan it was from, and it is right here. So this is what you see in your admin panel, the client's information, the client logins, welcome emails, things like that. But right here, we can break it down, right, at the client level. You can sign roles, permissions, take notes, and all this stuff. But see, I got all the funding programs right here. These, the ones that are highlighted are the ones that are pre-qualified. This is all the data we collected from the scan, automatically pre-qualifying a client for funding and then the business credit. So we go back to this area, we can see the areas that we need to fill in the information for the business credit. So if there's a blank or if there's zeros or no's next to them, they're not unanswered, those are holes in the business credit foundation that need to be filled in. Okay, so it is very robust. Then we got our UBF funding estimator. So this basically gives you a range of funding based on business finances only or business credit only and business and personal. You get more money when you combine personal credit, good business credit gives you more funding options and larger funding amounts. Okay, so these are some of the new features. But what I really want to show you guys is, so we got the dashboard, right? So we have manage accounts, manage members, the training and marketing, the finance and the coaching portals, and you can see everything at a dashboard. You can see how many funding deals you have in. You can see, what different stages of the software of the client is right here. Okay, so under manage account, this is all your user settings, right? So we have a support ticket, we have private label setup completion. We have our staff and our agents. So I got referral agents. So I got my staffing people in here that can log into the software, work with the client on either funding or help them build their business credit. Right, your private label settings is your public facing information, the phone numbers and email addresses, how much your the business credit costs. I charge $6.97 for my DIY, and I charge $34.97 for my VIP. The only difference to the client is VIPs or live coaching get access to me or one of my employees to do the live coaching on a regular scheduled weekly call. And then we just hold their hand and give them some guidance on how to complete the steps. But all the steps are already automated. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into manage members. So this is member search, okay? And we have some new features: qualified focus, coaching audit, coaching CRM, funding estimator, help desk, and the scan. But I'm going to go ahead and log in to one of my accounts to show you the client portal from the client's point of view. Okay, so this is that the scan, the company that I just showed you the scan. So right here, I can log in as the client. Click the button. Since I'm doing it live, it's a little slow. You know how I go. Okay, so now when the client logs into their client portal, they see your logo, all right, and they see their name and business name and their name, and then the video avatars walk them through the steps. So right here, we have a quick guide to kind of explain the steps. So they can click on these. These are the things that need to be completed for business credit, right? Optimize reporting. This is setting up. Now, see how that happened when they clicked on something, because this particular is not an unpaid client, and they haven't paid for business credit, so all they get access is to lender compliance, step one. They cannot move on past step one until they become a paying client. Okay, so if they try to go to step two, it just redirects them back to the payment page. Or down here is where we actually work the steps. So if the client goes to this section, then they go business entity, their first step. So this is the first step. Now these vendors, we have over 200 different vendors in here for a number of different categories. And let me go back to this section and go to manage accounts and go to revenue earning vendors. So these vendors you partner with directly and make 100% commission every time someone uses this. So we're going to go here. We got to drop down. These are all the different categories that you can actually partner with these vendors to fulfill these services for your clients. So we was on entity providers. Okay. So when I click here, entity providers, right? And then we have the order of display. So this is my first one here, right? And then when I sign up with them as an affiliate, I go in here, copy the affiliate link that they give me to track my referrals, and go and copy and paste it here to the monetization link. And then I choose what order I want them to be displayed in and click update. So when the client does log in and they get to this section, the vendors that I've already partnered with will be listed here in the order I have them listed. And then my affiliate link is click here. So when they click it, it takes them to that company landing page that's attached to my affiliate link, and they sign up for that service. And that's through all the steps of the business credit lender compliance step. Okay, same thing here with the lender. We got business location, right? Now we have virtual offices that you partner with and make commission on, and put in the order that you want, and then they display. And look, the video avatar.
Many lenders view businesses that do not have a business address as having a significantly higher risk of default. They will check the U.S. Postal Service database. If your business is showing up as a residential address or as a mail stop, this can get you declined by as high as 80% of business lenders. Solutions to having a verifiable business address are provided here. Use the Test It button to verify a business listed address.
Okay, so each of the video avatars is less than 3 minutes long. Most of them are less than 2 minutes long, and explains the step. So this is the DIY version, but the VIP gets the same version. Only thing is difference is they get to talk to me once a week, or one of my coaches. But we have this Test It button here to test the landline, the phone number, and the address. If it comes up cell phone or residential, we have to fix that. All right, if it comes up residential here for the address, we have to fix that. Okay, and then providing a resource for them that you make commission on right there. So this is some of all these vendors that I just showed you. You can do that with. You can partner with all these vendors, put them in the order you want to display them in, and make commission and offer business credit DIY service, and you can dictate the pricing of what you charge for them. Okay, so that's just one of the many features. Let me go down to training. Okay, so now we have lender compliance training here. This is what lenders are looking for. Every aspect of the software is built around what lenders and creditors are looking for when they're extending a line of credit to a business or a loan to a business. So we have the steps in here. We have the qualification requirements, so you can get the maximum lines of credit and funding possible for your business or for your clients that you're working with. Okay, and like I said, video avatars. So this is the admin panel. So this is your panel where you're training and learning about business credit and business funding. We got that was live coaching. So we have a protocol here that helps you manage your live coaching. You know, the first 3 weeks, I normally do a 20-minute phone call once a week for the first 3 weeks, and actually the first 3 months. 6 months. After 6 months, it goes to once a month, because after 6 months, they should have a very strong, solid business credit score, and able to access the different funding options. So a weekly call is not warranted in my opinion, but a monthly call to keep them on track. All right, and that we do that for 12 months. Okay, but this is a protocol that we added to the software, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can follow this same protocol, or you can create your own. It's totally your choice. Okay, we got optimizing credit. These are training videos, white label videos that teach you, and you can use for promotion as well for your clients. We have funding programs. All right, these are the funding program videos. Okay, let's go down to financing. So here, financing. Got financing, business, financing, and credit expert. My point is, every aspect of the software is to educate you and educate your clients on true business credit building as well as business funding. So this is a PDF that from a lender compliance, what are the lenders looking for? They want to see that the business has at least 10 reporting trade lines, has a paydex score of 70 plus, has the 20 items in the lender compliance, step one, completed, has a minimum bank rating score of 5%. Well, what is a minimum bank rating score? All right, what is a bank rating score? Does anybody know? Let me go back because this one is an unpaid account. So I want to go back to, go here, and let me go to manage members, search members, choose one of my other accounts, and pull up this one. Now, I log in as user for this one. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. And we go to the second section. The second section is setting up your business credit profiles with the business credit bureaus. Okay. Then we have personal credit information here. What was I looking for? No. Okay, here we go. Bank rating. Bank rating. It's on lender compliance on step one. What is the bank rating score? This is the bank rating criteria right here, right? This is what banks use. When they issue a bank rating score, is based on your business account checking balance. So if you're in the threes, this your average balance is in this area right here. All right. If you're in the fours, your average business checking balance is in this area. But the minimum is a low five. So you need to be making $10,000 or more and have that in your bank account on a revolving basis to be seriously considered for funding. And then we also have resources here where you can check your bank rating score as well. And then, like I said, the video avatar.
Most lenders will check your business bank rating. Your bank rating is calculated based on the average daily balance in your business general ledger account for the prior 90 days. It is the single most important measure of your business's ability to service debt. If your business has below a low 5 bank rating, you are signaling to lenders that you do not have the means to repay business loans. Lenders can check your bank rating in seconds. What is yours?
See, short and sweet and to the point. So this is part of the steps. So this particular business is mine. I have the green checks by all these things under lender compliance that have completed. Assets, I'm a service-based business, so I don't have a lot of assets other than office supply. Okay. A business CD. What is a business? What is a CD business loan? Well, you click on here and this is what it is. And the video avatar explains it.
When your business gets approved for its first business loan from a bank, it puts your business on the lending radar of all other lenders. Fully securing your first business bank loan with a certificate of deposit is a fast way to accomplish this. This creates what is called comparable credit, and that is extremely important to business credit building.
Right. So where do I get one of these CD business loans? Well, we provide a list of the banks right here. All these banks you can go to, you put down like a secure card, put down money for a business CD that they will automatically convert over into a line of credit that's secured based on the CD. So for your business and report it to the business credit bureaus. So when another lender or creditor looks at your business and sees this on your business credit report, they're more likely to trust you and extend you that line of credit or a loan because they see another financial institution has approved you for that line of credit. So these are some of the new and updated features that we have in here. Let me go back over here. Where are we at? Okay, so but like I said, we've added a lot of different tools and features to the software where you can do a plethora of training, promotional messages. We got unbranded ebooks that you can download, rebrand, and create your own. We have your marketing. Marketing is a new component. So now we have database building. Just click on database building. So here is a service that you can purchase data, phone number, address, contact name, zip code, contact email, code description in case of websites, and you select that and move on. But this is just some helpful marketing tools that we can help you with. Hey, let's listen to the video after.
We suggest marketing to newly filed business lists. New business owners are very likely to be in need of funding, completing lender compliance, building business credit, and optimizing all facets of their online marketing. Step 1 is acquiring data for your database building purchases. To do that, we have provided a third-party national data supplier. Step 2 is creating your unique data filters. New business records normally include phone, address, contact name, contact email, industry code, major focus description, annual revenue, and number of employees. Step 3 is selecting the industry codes known to have better conversions. Codes beginning with 52 through 59 are primarily for those businesses selling merchandise. For example, code 5812 are businesses primarily selling food. Codes beginning with 70 through 89 are offering services. For example, code 753 covers automotive repair shops of all types, and code 7623 are air conditioning service shops. Codes beginning with 17 are construction trade contractors like plumbers, electricians, masons, drywallers, carpenters, roofers, etc., with code 78 covering landscapers. Results have shown targeted businesses that typically have 20 or less employees convert well. Spending just $1,000 a month should get you around 10,000 newly filed LLC business records. Once you have obtained your records, you can use our 15 email templates along with the 15 landing pages to create your email campaigns. Over the course of only 1 year, you could have 120,000 small business records that you can market to over and again. Sending one targeted email every 4 days will cover each new business record every 60 days and get your message out. By month 3, you could be marketing to 30,000 small business owners, where even a 1% conversion rate may yield 300 completed success scans.
See, that's just this one piece, okay? Email marketing. Check this out. Same scenario. We have services here that you can contact and partner and get and provide your email marketing, okay? We got industry partners. Okay, this is different data sources that you can choose from to target different industries. Okay, business coaches, business brokers, business attorneys, credit repair companies, etc., etc. So we really stepped up our game to provide you with all the tools that you need to market your business credit and business funding business, and use the most modern tools to collect new clients. And we want you to have as many clients as you can handle, as well, and provide business credit and business funding. Now, on all the funding products, you get 100% of the commission. All the vendor partners, you get 100% the commission. Only thing you're paying us for is the software, and each business credit client license is $150, but you can sell it for whatever you want. So and then if you buy it in bulk, you can get each client for basically $100, and you can make $2,000 or $3,000 off each client, maybe up to $10,000, depending on how much funding you get them, how many vendors they use, etc., etc. Okay, so we have a ton. Here's some local SEO. Here's some services that will help you market to your local search engine optimization in your local area. Okay, create webinars. We have services here where it can help you create webinars to market. Okay, paid placement ads. Same scenario. We have services here where you can do the same thing. Strategic networking. Same scenario. Okay, we provide white label. This is all the services. These services that have a white label solution that you can partner with and sell these products as your own. So we got CoreNet and we got legalinc.com. They can do the entity filing and they have a white label. Okay, virtual offices, business phone numbers, domain registration, business emails, website hosting, website building, SEO and social media marketing, local listing, personal credit, business accounting, merchant processing, business plans. Why do you need a business plan? Because for most SBA loans and most business term loans, the lenders will ask for a business plan. They want to see why are you better than your competition, and how do you plan to pay the money back if they want to see that in a business plan. Tax preparation and business validation. So these are just some of the things. Now we got landing pages, we got templates. So these are a list of landing pages that you can use for your marketing. I mean, at the end of the day, we've given you everything to be successful in this business credit and business funding CRM. I'm just going over some of the updates. But if you want to schedule a live demo, go ahead and schedule a live demo. Here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some questions and I'm going to post the link to the chat. And so, okay, I got some questions. Why, thank you. Thank you. Somebody says I look amazing. Yeah, I guess you haven't seen me in a while. So yeah. Yes, I know you need this. What's up? What's up? What's up? Question about credit, the credit part. What's your question about the credit report part? What am I doing? Okay. Pricing. Okay, let me go here. What I'm getting is your one word answer. So if you want, type your question in the chat and let me answer it. Pricing. Let me go ahead and go back. I'm going to share my screen again and go over the pricing. All right. So we have the pricing on. Nope, that's not the one I want. Here we go. Okay, go to blacklabelcrm.com, right? Here on the home page, you can make an appointment for a demo or you can sign up now. If you're ready to sign up now, go ahead. Here's the actual link to schedule a live demo. And I do all my live demos myself, okay? But if you wanted to go to pricing, go to the pricing page. And I'm probably going to tweak this a little bit because it seems like a lot of people are getting confused. All right, so here's the price, right? This is $29.97, all right? And this covers your setup because we're going to actually put this on your domain as a subdomain. So your version of the software will be housed on your subdomain of whatever website that you already currently have a landing page, okay? It also covers your first year of the software, okay? And you get the first 5 business credit client licenses included. So not the funding, just business credit. So you can do all the funding you want and you don't have to pay an extra dime. Okay, you keep 100% of the commission. All right, so your first 5 business credit clients, the clients that you're building business credit for, are included. So if you sell those 5, say you sell 2 DIYs for $1,000, and you sell the other 3 VIPs, say for $3,000. So you're looking at what, 9,000 plus another 2,000 for the DIY. So you made $12,000 or $11,000 automatically, that quick. And then if each additional business credit activation, client activation, is $150. You can buy them in bulk. You can buy 10 for $12.50. That's $125 per client, or 20 for $2,000, which is $100 per client. And that's it. And then your annual renewal once a year is $1,200. Okay, but I think it's really inexpensive considering I charge $3,500 for my VIP clients, $700 for my DIY clients. And you can, I mean, I know people that are charging anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 for the DIY, and I know people that are charging anywhere $4,000 to $5,000 for the VIP. Now, what level of service that you're going to provide for that kind of money? Most of those clients are charging $5,000. They're doing all the work for the client. I built the software so that the clients can do it easily, fast, and by providing the short instructions on each step with a video avatar, as well as the resource to complete the step. That's the key, right? With all those vendor accounts, that they need that particular thing to complete their business credit, building their foundation properly, the resources right there. They don't have to go out and figure out where it's at. Okay, it's just click, and then if that resource you partner with, you make a percentage of that commission for them, using that particular vendor. All right. So hope that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even click the pricing, but let me go ahead and just do that again. I apologize. I thought I had that. You never want to use your home address. Don't use a virtual residential address, because lenders already know home-based businesses are more likely to default on a line of credit or a loan than a business that has a commercial address. So they're already, that's one check against you on their little check, the list of checkbox. You know, when they're checking the box to send a line of credit or loan, they're saying, okay, is it a business, is it a commercial address or residential address? The residential, that's a red check that you don't want. Okay, so it's vital for business credit building and funding to have a virtual office. All right, for each of those vendor categories that I showed you a little while ago, there is about 10 vendors for each section. So you can partner with as many as you want, but you can only display 4 in the client portal. All right. Okay, let me see what this question as suggested. They should have the most recent credit report. What if they do not have the correct scores in a platform? Is that possible? Let's no, not. I don't really think so, because basically, Experian Business is the only bureau that automatically creates a business credit profile when a business is registered with the Secretary of State. So when you register your business with Secretary of State, that data automatically gets sent to Experian. They create your business credit profile. I have Credit Safe, Equifax, and DNB also in here. Those you have to go and establish your business credit profile. So that's step 2 in the software, because you don't want to start applying for trade lines. And when they do want them, when they report, they have to report to something. If you don't have a business credit profile established, then it's not going to report, and it's just kind of hindering you from building. So once you finish the lender compliance steps, right, step 1, which has 20 sub steps, before you move to step 2, which is establishing your business credit profiles with the 4 major business credit bureaus. And then step 3 is actually applying for the trade lines. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like right quick. I hope that answers your question. So I'm going to go back to cover that person's question. Oops. That for the pricing, it's right here on the pricing page of blacklabelcrm.com. And like I said, the private label setup, this is just this price broken down. Okay. And you get unlimited uses of the scan. If you go back to the beginning of this live, you'll see I showed you the scan and how easy it is to get clients to complete a scan, and then how to use that scan to get them to go directly into funding if they pre-qualify for one of the 20 different funding products we have in the software. Okay, and then right below that, you can buy the individual business credit client licenses individually for $150, and or in bulk of 10 to 20. And like I said, 10 is $125 per client, and 20 will be $100 per client. Okay, so also, if you guys are interested, I have a VA company called Custom Executives, and I'm training my VAs. They already know credit repair, but they also are learning business credit and business funding in conjunction with using the software. So if you want to hire somebody to help you run this that already is trained, let me know, and we can check. We can have that discussion. Okay, and I was going to show you the lending section. So right here, we got 200 direct lenders, right? And we got it broken down in a category. Now, you cannot partner with the standard bank or credit union, because they don't have a partner program or affiliate programs. So that's a whole nother live where I can teach you guys how to do loan stacking, credit card stacking, unsecured business loans, and unsecured personal loans. Okay, but for all the other loan types in here, you can partner directly with most of these. Now, a lot of these lenders do multiple products. So you might have, you say, 2 or 3 lenders do 5 different loan types. So for example, if you got, you want to focus on SBA loans. Here are the top lenders. Man, come on. There we go. So here are the top lenders that do SBA loans. You can't partner with them, but you can call them and ask them what their criteria is to apply for an SBA loan, right? And they'll give that criteria to it, and then you can make sure your client qualifies, put the docs together, and submit it on behalf of your client, charge them a percentage success fee once they get approved and get the cash. Okay, we have template contracts that you can use in here, or you can create your own. All right. We're also some upcoming features is with these funding clearinghouses. These are brokerage companies. Business Funding Now will be listed here within the next few weeks, but we're going to make it so you can do a one-click submission to the clearinghouses for any of your funding deals, and then we do all the work, or the clearinghouse will do all the work. The only thing is you won't get 100% commission. You're going to get up to like 25%, maybe, maybe up to 50%. This depends on, I'm not familiar with their commission structures as of yet. I do have used these clearinghouses, but I prefer to go use my direct resources. I'm just letting you know that some of these, like these banks, you will have to do it and ask the client to pay you a commission based on the amount of funding that you get. And the going rate is anywhere from 8, 10 to 12% on average. I know people charge 15 to 20. I think that's highway robbery. But say you want to do commercial real estate. Boom. Here are a list of banks that do commercial real estate that you can partner with to do any type of commercial real estate deal. Okay. Where you want to do merchant cash advance. Here, there you go. Boom. Here are banks that you can partner with that do merchant cash advances. All right. Now, some of these banks will do revenue-based, working capital, equipment, loans. So you might want to use 2 or 3 of these banks for 2 or 3 different loan types is what I'm getting at. What else we have here? We have credit cards. This is a credit card stacking. We have this broken down into color-coded tiers based on credit score. Okay, so the white tier is a 680 to 699. So I can click over here and click on the white tier and click search, and then boom, I got 4 pages of credit card companies that will extend a cash line of credit, business or personal. It tells you right here what's business or personal, what the interest rate. Some of these are 0% interest introductory rate for 12 to 18 months. Okay, the average, approval amount, etc. But how do you know what they qualify for? Okay, here's a step-by-step guide. We provide qualifications and requirements for each of the loan types in the software. So you're not guessing. You know exactly what the banks are looking for to qualify that client. Here you go. Credit-based application. Boom. Business credit cards. This is what you need right here. This is what you need right here. This is SBA loans. Business lending credit unions, private lender credit lines, peer-to-peer funding. Okay, you need to go through the software once you get it and see what the qualifications and requirements are for the different loan types, so you can educate your clients better and know exactly how to go apply. And I mean, you're going to improve your approval rates. We had asset-based lending. Okay, here's the revenue loans. Here's the merchant cash advance, 401k rollover, accounts receivable, purchase order, real estate fix and flip or investment, commercial, inventory, hard money, recurring, contract, loan note buyers. These are all funding programs that you can provide for your clients. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You become a loan broker in yourself. Why did I keep doing this? Now, you guys probably not seeing this stuff. I think I've been messing up. Anyway, let me go ahead and stop chat and let me go. Okay. So somebody asked again about the pricing. I covered that. I'll go to the website here. Let me go ahead and give you all the link to the website so you guys can see the pricing and schedule a demo. Schedule a demo. Okay. So there is the website, and let me get the appointment link here. Oh, So button. Let me get the appointment link and I'll post that too. Okay, we got any more questions? Please. Yes, please. We've been seeing it. Okay. Key points. Okay. Let me show you the upcoming features. Okay, so the new features to the stuff. So we had a new admin dashboard, new admin area theme, expanded marketing programs, expanded training section, expanded funding, finance programs, expanded clothing tools, added sample docs so you can upload supporting documents for funding into the software, adding coaching, added coaching flow path, added document processing flow, added instructional videos, added revenue earning vendors. We're always adding new vendors, okay? Added funding programs, expanded user roles and views, expanded white label program, and then the features that are coming are client license activation. So instead of contacting me and telling me how many how many more licenses you want to add, we're going to build it into the software so you can just buy the credits directly. Okay. Current available license credit account. So you'll see how many licenses you currently have, as well as how many more, how many you've used and compared to how many you have. We have marketing. We're actually rolling out, partnering with some marketing companies, marketing companies and put into the software that you can partner with to use the marketing company to build your business. So we're going to be adding that. We're going to update the API and webhooks. So so basically through API key generator, webhooks, as well as Zapier integration to whatever other third-party CRM that you have, you can do that. So we're updating that. Now we just have a simple API key generator. I have some clients that needed my IT team's help to integrate with Zoho or ActiveCampaign or Mailchimp or something like that. HubSpot or something. But we're making that robust and a little bit easier to manage. And if you want to do that. Public site website, new skins and themes. So your landing page that houses the software, we're going to be rolling out multiple different templates, so you can have different templates. Right now, everybody has the same template, but as soon as it rolls out, everybody will be able to choose a different template. We're starting with 5, and then those templates can be customized a little bit as far as color scheme to match your logo, things like that. Video avatars. The video avatars are currently a white lady or a black lady. You can use whatever one you want. Next year down the road, I'm not exactly sure what the date is or nothing, but we've already put it on our vision board to convert the entire software to Spanish. So that could be coming, but don't hold me to it. Like I said, it could be 6 to 12 months because that's a big, expensive job. New success system themes. So the scans are going to be changing, just different themes that you can use to make more things look more customizable. A new referral agent landing page. So right now there's only one. We're going to have 5 different ones. So in your referral agent, as soon as you sign for referral, the software automatically creates them a landing page, a branded landing page from your business with their contact information, with the link to a button to click to go to the scan, goes into your software, and it's tracked. so you know which referral agent sent the deal in. When referral agents log into the referral, the affiliate portal, they only see the clients that they refer. They can see the results of the scan, the process notes, things of that nature. Okay, funding programs, direct deal placement. That's what I was telling you earlier, where we're trying to make it so you can do a one-click, one-page application submission to one of the funding clearinghouses. We can't do it for all the lenders because that's a job that's way too big outside of our scope. But when you partner with direct lenders, they'll give you the protocol. Some of them have their own affiliate portal that you will log into and submit the deals. Some just email them with the deal with the supporting documents. That's all governed by the individual lenders. We don't control that. Okay. Success system, second recognition. Basically, we're making it so you'll be, every time you get a scan, you get an email notification as is, but on the dashboard, a quick glance to see which ones pre-qualify for funding. Because a lot of business owners already qualify for funding. My experience is people call me and say they want funding, and they say they want this type of funding. But they might not qualify for that type of funding, but they could qualify for another type of funding. So knowing how to distinguish what type of funding the client does qualify, and then educating them on, okay, this is the path that we need to go to now to get some money in your pocket, and then we can come back around and may apply. So a lot of times people want to go for SBA loans, but don't realize that SBA loans take a long time to get done. All right. I mean, sometimes you can get them done in less than 90 days, but sometimes they could take the 6 months. But by you knowing the criteria with the SBA lenders, and some of the other banks that you can partner with do SBA loans too. So the SBA just guarantees a loan. They don't actually fulfill the loan. A local bank or credit union or a financial institution actually fulfills it. The SBA guarantees the loan that they would pay back if you default. Okay, so there is a strenuous protocol to apply for those type of loans. So you want to make sure you educate yourself on that. And then we have the new revenue earning vendor section. We're expanding it from 10 vendors to 15 vendors. And you'll be able to display 5 instead of the 4. Okay, so those are some of the updates that we already have and some of the updates that are coming. Okay, so you definitely want to schedule a demo and get the software. Get the software. I mean, this is a game changer. It's a game changer. If you're in the credit repair space, it's highly regulated. Business credit and business funding is not regulated. Do I need to say that again? Okay. It's a simple transition. And if you guys do have a credit repair business, you got business clients already. They're trying to fix their credit so they can get money, so they get lines of credit, so they can get capital to grow their business or keep their business operating, especially during the holidays when it's slow. You know, some businesses slow during the holidays, some pick up, you know, or it might be the spring or the fall or the summer when the business slows down. But everybody needs money. Everybody needs money. Okay. So, you know, all you got to do is, hey, you need some money? You need some money? You need some money? You ask enough people need some money, you're going to make some money by doing funding and building business credit. And this is the most automated software for both that I've ever seen. And we're constantly adding new features and updates to it to make it more easier for you and easier for you to make money. Well, especially with all the marketing tools and the resources that we have to provide you so you can grow this section of your business to, I mean, put it like this. If you can get 100 scans a month, right? Now, I'd say majority of them most likely may not qualify for funding. That doesn't mean they can't buy business credit. So you can still make money on them. But say that you get 30% of those that qualify for funding. And out of that 30%, maybe you get 10 or 15. So you got down to 30. Now you got 10 or 15 out of them that actually get a loan. The average commission on, say, a merchant cash advance or a working capital loan, you could make up to 8 to 10% of the total loan amount. So if they get $100,000, you're making $10,000 off of one loan, and you got 15 of those. That's what, $150,000 a month. Okay. I hope I'm getting through. Am I getting through? Am I getting through? You can, that's just on the funding, not even counting if you're selling the VIP business credit or the vendors that you're making money off from the business credit. Okay, so seriously, $3,000 is totally worth the investment because you get your first 5 clients for free and you get unlimited use of the scan. You can run 100 scans, 1,000 scans a month to get the clients that you need, but it's all about the numbers. You need X amount of people to complete a scan. So if you want 20 funding deals a month, then you're going to have to get maybe 100, 200 scans a month. How are you going to get it? Well, you need the marketing. People need to know how to find you. You need to advertise. You need your social media stuff, up to par, so people can find you. Whether it's Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitter, or TikTok, or Clubhouse. It doesn't matter. Email marketing, SEO marketing. I mean, there's a plethora. YouTube advertisement. So. And like I said, we're trying to put all the resources that you need into the software so you can grow your business as well. All right. I want everybody to get the software, and I want you to be a lifelong customer so you can continue to provide for you and your family. Become the funding coach of your community, the business credit expert, the business funding expert of your community. Think about that. Think about that. How you can really make an impact in your community by helping people become entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs, doing it the right way without selling them lies and half truths on social media. Okay? Okay. Anybody got any more questions? If you do, schedule an appointment. I'll be happy to answer all your questions and give you a live demo. All right. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I'm the funding coach. Peace.